What's up guys, AA Sport here, and we've got an exciting car today.
The Ford Mustang is a sports coupe produced by the Ford Motor Company in the United States from 1964 to the present. This car was originally taken from the second-generation Ford Falcon. One introduced on April 17, 1964. 2. In 1965 the Mustang listed itself as Ford's most successful car after the Model A. 3. Today, the Mustang has reached its fifth generation. The Ford Mustang was brought 5 months before the normal start of the 1965 production year. The early versions were often referred to as the 1964 model, but were VIN-coded by Ford and titled the 1965 Model 8, with production starting in Dearborn, Michigan on March 9, 1964. 9. And the new car was introduced to the public on April 17, 1964. 10. At the New York World Fair. 11. Executive stylist John Najar-Ferzali, who was a fan of the World War II P-51 Mustang fighter plane, is credited by Ford as proposing the name. 12. John Najar-Ferzali co-designed the first prototype of the Ford Mustang known as the Ford Mustang I in 1961, working in tandem with fellow Ford stylist Philip T. Clark. 13. The Mustang I made its official debut at the United States Grand Prix at Watkins Glen, New York on October 7, 1962, where test drivers and contemporary Formula One. An alternative view is that Robert J. Eggert, Ford's divisional market research manager, first proposed the name Mustang. Eggert, a breeder of quarter horses, received a birthday gift from his wife, a book, The Mustang by J. Frank Dobie in 1960. Later, the title of the book gave him the idea of adding a Mustang name to Ford's new concept car. The designer favored Cougar or Torino, and an ad campaign using the Torino name was really ready, while Henry Ford too wanted the T-Bird too. 14. As the person responsible for Ford's research on the potential name, Eggert added Mustang to the list that the focus group would test. Mustang, by a wide margin, coming out on top under the heading, a match as a name for a special car. 15. 16. The name could not be used in Germany. 17. However, as it was owned by Krupp, who produced trucks between 1951 and 1964 under the Mustang name. Ford refused to buy the name for about US $10,000 from Krupp at the time. Kreidler, the moped manufacturer, also used the name, so the Mustang was sold in Germany as the T5 until December 1978. The Mustang grew larger and heavier with each model year until, in response to the 1971-1973 model, Ford returned to its original size and concept car for 1974. It has since seen several generations of platform and design. Although several other horse cars have seen a revival, the Mustang is the only original pony car to remain in uninterrupted production during 5 decades of development and revision.
What's up guys, AA Sport here, and we've got an exciting car today.